Welcome guys, today we're going to look at how we can insert our pad footprints in our model. So here I'll go to story 1. So here on story 1, I'll go here on story 0. I'll be on story 0 in order to add my footprints. So here I'll click this column here. I'll select this column like that, and I'm going to go where it says insert pad footprint. Okay, let me do this. I'll go on escape so that I explain this properly. So what I have to do is I have to left click in order to select this. Once you left click, then right click, then go where it says insert pad footprint like that. So here what you are doing is you are going now to insert pad footprint for your model. You can see as well here it's loading. So once it's finished, it's going to open up a window. Alright, so our window is opened and it has selected the suitable footprint that we can put. So here you can see there is the 2D view. So this is how your footprint will look like. So this is the view of your footprint. Then here I'll go here on rebars first. Then here we have our 3D. So this is how it's going to, your footprint will look like. You can see it has also the stirrups there. You also have this here. So this it has the top rebars, and these are the top rebars here on top. But sometimes there is what we call over reinforcement. If we want to cut down the cost, we can remove maybe the top rebars. So let's remove these top rebars here on top. Can remove those. So I'll remove those top rebars like that. So I have moved the top rebars which were here on top, and we are remaining with this. So it depends sometimes on the building that you are making. Sometimes you can it's okay to add the top rebars in a building, depending on the type of building that you are making. Maybe if it's a very large building, so it's very advisable to add the top rebars if it's a very large building. But for my building it's okay. I can remove those top rebars and I can remain with this for my model. So here let's continue. So in order to continue to add now your footprint, you are going to go here on OK, and it's going to add the footprint over here. So you can check this out in 3D. You can see over here, that's your footprint. Then I'll go here. Then I want to select all these. Okay, I'll select all these in order to add my footprint like that. So I'll continue here. I'll just click this in order to add these as well, so that we can add our footprint as well. So this time I'm going to add the footprint in all these at once. So once you select all these, you can right click and you go where it says insert pad footprints. So here, once it opens up a window, you have to wait until all these are checked. If these are checked like this, okay, now they are checked, it means you can add your pad footprints successfully. So this, it means they are okay now to be added. So let's go here on OK, and it is going to add the pad footprints on all your columns like that. Well, you can just try to view it in 3D as well. You can see it has added all your pad footprints, and they are green, which means they are okay. They are okay for your model. So This is what I had for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.